So yeah guys, we're playing Castlevania Rondo Blood.
We certainly are.
Finally, actually, it feels like we wanted to make this episode for so long.
How can we do this game justice?
It's hard, so we thought that we should just mix it up and just make like a double episode, as we're doing now.
Yes, indeed.
So yeah, this is the game. Pretty cool intro, I would say. It's very casual.
Classic intro.
Classic intro, good music. I think this is the theme song. This is a very forgotten Castlevania song, the theme song for Rondo Blood, but I actually like it a lot. Very cartoony, this intro actually. It's probably
very like manga, like very anime, like the character design of Richter Belmont in the cutscenes anyway.
Very like early 90s Japanese anime style.
Yeah, purple hair.
Yeah,
you know,
when all the anime characters, yeah. But that's not why we love this game, not because of the anime.
Absolutely not.
It's pretty badass though, but I think after this game and after Symphony of the Night, that kind of like gothic anime style theme of Castlevania became like the norm, and it's actually never gone back. But if you actually want to find the main source for why it's like that, it's actually not Symphony of the Night, as many people like to think. I think this one is actually the first game to.
Yeah, and there was also there was actually a manga of the Castlevania story, right? But I don't know if it was before this or if it was if it was linked in with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I can't remember, but anyway, the art book inside Symphony of the Night has like a short manga story in it.
Yeah.
So I always presumed there was a manga
of this. I haven't never seen it, but I'm never keen to.
I have to research that. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Let's see.
But I wonder if that had an influence on the direction the graphics took.
Yeah.
However, having said that, the PC Engine tends to have a lot of games which feature those kinds of graphical styles.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that was totally a Japanese console, I would say.
Yeah.
Very, very Japanese, very anime-orientated console. Because it was mainly just in Japan that console was popular. We're starting with Rondo Blood now, finally. So we should probably do a new save file. Let's just see we finished 78% of the game, and it's actually a very big game. It takes a long time.
Isn't it? Yeah,
there's a lot of secret paths and everything. So
what's our strategy going to be then, Magnus? When we get into this,
I reckon we should just like play the normal ways, normal level.
It's the easy route.
The easy route, so we don't have to die. It's pretty embarrassing to die.
Because one route's always more difficult than the other, right? At least the bosses tend to be.
So MASP.
We've already got MASP, haven't we? Should we get like Halloween perhaps?
Yeah, maybe.
Is that enough letters? H-A-L. Yeah, it is. All Hallows, yeah, so it's double L. Ah, that's too bad.
I just name it
Halloween. It's gonna have to be that.
That should be like a roller coaster name for like fucking like Universal.
You get the picture. The end's off the end, right?
Yeah, Halloween.
Okay, so go with it, right?
I'm gonna actually pump the volume up a bit because I think that you want to hear the music in this game because it's pretty goddamn good.
It certainly is. Right. So, okay, I want to start this off. I'm gonna do the first level.
Yeah.
Hope I don't embarrass myself.
I have to fight the death in the beginning of the game.
I mean, I'm still not like super good at this game. I mean, I'm still not really well practiced at it.
Seems like the drunker we get, the better we usually get. Or I don't know, maybe I get more confidence.
Maybe the better we think we are.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's like when we actually played. This is a cool intro.
Headed for the castle. There is the castle. That's where he's going. He's in a horse and cart.
Yeah, we actually played Super Castlevania one night. I just came to Steven's old apartment in Kasai.
Yeah.
And we thought the game was getting extremely hard in the end, but that might be because we finished a bottle of whiskey together.
Pretty much, yeah, like a litre bottle of bourbon I think we got through that night.
I don't even know if the game was that hard or if I was just getting drunk.
I can't even remember. Yeah. we did finish it, we definitely finished it. I think I sobered up when we had to fight Dracula. That experience was brutal.
You know that they say that you can never fight Dracula drunk.
Well,
common knowledge.
Yeah.
He's probably never do it. Yeah. He's probably a bit drunk though.
Yeah, especially in Castlevania, in Super Castlevania 4, that was a difficult game at the end. Hey.
In the end it was really difficult, but I would say leading up to the end we didn't die that much. This one is way harder. I also think that the whipping in different directions in Super Castlevania makes the game a lot easier.
Yeah, it does actually. Because so many times I'd really want to do that in this game and you can't do it.
But you can do it with, there's two characters in this game. We have Richter, which is just the main character, the guy you're seeing now, but then in the beginning of the game you rescue a little girl called Maria, And I think she's actually like the easy setting of the game, because when you play her, the game becomes very easy.
The thing is though, she's so fragile.
Yeah, she's very fragile. So
she gets killed so easily, but her attacks are so awesome, right?
But I still prefer Richter as a character. Yeah, this is pretty badass. Look at these sprites.
This is like the first kind of prelude with death.
Yeah. Looks a bit different from Symphony of the Night though. Yeah, you broke his... what do you call that weapon?
Scythe.
A scythe, yeah.
Or scythe, yeah.
Now he's going to shoot you with this...
you can hit this, right? You can hit it. When I first played it, I didn't know you could hit it. I was just like, shit, what's that?
But then, look at the horse animations. That is...
it's amazing.
You can see the castle in the background just like
Such a nice touch.
Yeah. This is probably graphically one of my favorite games ever made.
How cool is Death's sprite as well, man? He's wearing a top hat, for God's sake. You know, it looks like Slash out of Guns N' Roses or something.
If you love pixel arts, it doesn't get much better than this, I think. So yeah, enjoy, guys.
Okay, first level. Here we are. Now we're in the town, right? And the town's been raided by ape skeletons, as they're called in the enemies list of Symphony of the Night.
Many of the sprites for this game was actually used in Symphony of the Night. I would say like half of the enemies in Symphony of the Night is based on enemies from this game, actually. Not half, but like more or less they reused a lot of the sprites. He's talking.
Oh yeah, always read the sign.
Good job there, Steven. Didn't want to embarrass yourself.
What happened there?
Do you think anybody has ever died there?
No, that's the first time. I want to just explain what happened there. I was reading the sign because I thought that would be clever, you know. Oh yeah, show that you can read the sign. Hey dude, this button's broken.
I think you're sure.
Yeah, this button's on that. You try that.
It's working now.
It was sticking before.
It might be because of the turbo. I don't know.
I just checked the turbo and it's definitely off.
Okay, now it's working now though, which is good.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever died there, but I was like, I read the sign and I was like, how do you cancel? You know, how do you cancel having read the sign? Yeah. So I was like pressing up and jump and like A and B, like.
Maybe somebody died there though.
And then I just, you know, that's how it happened anyway. So.
But what was the first Castlevania game you ever played?
Castlevania 1 on the NES.
You know that I never beat that game. It's fucking impossible.
I don't think I did either.
But that game is so classic and it's so good, but the controls are horrendous. Like I can't.
It's so cheap as well, you know, pot roast.
Something about this game that they fixed. This game is not cheap.
Take the secret route or not?
I would say we should take normal route.
So normal route, okay. Yeah. But anyway, so there is a secret route. In fact, let's reveal it just, you know.
Yeah, for people who want to play the game. So this is the alternative. Every level has two ways of leaving the level, and it leads to an alternative level, which is such a cool idea about this game. Yeah. So that's the alternative level, and usually the boss is way harder, and the level that's coming after is going to be harder as well.
And that boosts the replay value straight away, doesn't it?
And there's a lot of little secrets, and look at those backgrounds, man. That's
that's cool, huh?
That's a cool European city right there. They actually remade this game for the PSP, and it looks like shit. Like we talked about that before.
Yeah. It's what, Chronicles? Castlevania Chronicles?
Yeah. And like I was thinking, like if you want to remake this game, like just release the fucking normal game.
Or just don't remake it, you know.
Yeah, just release this game for the PSP as it looks.
Why the hell would you try and like remake this? I mean, I don't even know how they did this in the first place. It's basically pixel perfection, gameplay perfection, Castlevania perfection.
Look at the little sprites of the trees. Like you can see that they were like burning before, and they're like shining.
So those little touches, right? Yeah. It wasn't necessary to do that, but we'll see more of those little touches later on in the game, right? Like
especially here, like look at the dragon in the background now. How we kind of like you kind of know that he's there.
Yeah.
And every boss fight has this cool introduction.
That's true, huh? Every single one, pretty much.
Yeah. You should not die on this enemy though. Just stay away from him when it tries to lift you.
I find the backflip like makes you invulnerable usually, so
it works for
This guy's gonna get his ass kicked.
Ass handed to him. Nice, man. This is a cool thing too. I
just noticed I couldn't get away from the fireball there. So
that was a good idea though.
Throwing the item crash. So that also makes you invulnerable. I'm using a lot of hearts though, but hey, what the hell is a lot of candles? So, oops, didn't notice that was coming.
If anybody ever played Symphony of the Night but hasn't played this game, the ending of this game is the beginning of Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
I actually have a friend in my class, you might be watching this, hello. He had never played Rondo of Blood and he loved Symphony of the Night, but he did not know that the beginning of Symphony of the Night was the ending of Rondo of Blood.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, because you can actually play as Richter in the game, can't you? So you would think that, okay, it's just a nice little touch, but of course it is. In fact, carbon copy almost of the last level of Rondo.
Absolutely.
Nice touch as well.
You always have to touch the orb.
It's a bit puzzling.
That's like how
because you can't use the orb. It's not necessary, right? It's just
like Steven, please touch the orb. Here you go.
It's fucking hot, man.
It's pretty
Jesus.
hot. Nothing happens. This is how you...
I see you finished the level.
Yeah.
After you kill the boss,
I'll do this.
oh yeah, you take level 2, Magnus. Okay.
The music, by the way, and the rain just kind of like... You see that those crows over there? You don't even have to fight them, but it's just kind of showing...
It just shows there's some crows coming, right? That's what it's trying to tell you.
And I don't have the knife now, so these guys are going to be annoying as hell.
Yeah. With the axe, it's that much more difficult to kill them before you get to them, right?
I think you can, though, if you're in the right angle. This is the music from, Castlevania 1.
Yeah.
Classic.
Remixed and revamped.
Yeah, revamped.
Remastered.
This game was released in 1993.
That would blow your fucking balls off, wouldn't it? 1993.
Yeah, pretty impressive for that time. Still today, man, like that's the thing about pixel art that I really love. Like when it comes to polygons, they tend to look bad after a while. A lot of the late 90s games didn't look so good.
Yeah.
But this game is like, just grows on you. It looks better today, I think, than they did.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. You know, it's just like because you can appreciate now the pixel art. You know?
Yeah, and how much effort been put, and all the little details. Because Konami was fucking kings of this, like the small details in the background, or. Yeah,
I suppose you think about it. Like now is the computer age. People realise that that images are made of pixels, made of tiny squares, and they have some kind of understanding. Like they've used Photoshop, so they kind of understand what's needed in order to make graphics like this. So.
But I
suppose back in the day, in the early 90s or whatever, you wouldn't really know exactly how the graphics were made, and you wouldn't really understand the process, right? Yeah, what's going on?
Try again, sorry.
Please do.
Yeah, it's very hard to talk and play at the same time.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
But one thing that I want to mention too is one thing that I was wondering is that when they made Super Castlevania, Simon Belmont could whip in all directions. So it was already done, but I think they actually knew that if you could do that in this game, it would be less challenging.
Yeah.
So I don't think that was like a mistake that they made. I think that you appreciate the game more, not being able to do that in a way.
It's that element of challenge, right? It actually keeps you coming back for more. When you're trying to do a hard level and you keep messing it up, and especially the boss fights, you keep trying to do it and you can't. It makes you want to play it again and again.
Yeah, we played this last time Steven was here. Not last time, but last time we played this, maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I would say we spent a good 4 hours, 5 hours.
Yeah, I couldn't put it down,
Yeah, it's really good.
I suppose it also boosts the satisfaction you get after beating a level or beating a boss. If it's been really hard to beat. Oh, big moment! It's the.
Yeah, it's really cool. Can actually be killed.
Charging ball.
It's very hard. You can attack him, but he's hard to kill.
Do we need to get the key man, or should we not?
We don't need to do that. I think we can save Maria now. This is the key, right?
Oh no, the key was not the last one.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, we can get a key in one of those candles, and then we will save Maria. But because we're doing kind of a fast...
Yeah, we want to get through this, right? So
yeah.
We're not doing any secret levels. So.
No, but Maria is the alternative character, and she's pretty cool, actually.
Well, perhaps we can...
I can't do this, Steven.
Perhaps we can switch to another save point a little bit afterwards and show Maria as well. Because our other save point's got 78%, so
Pretty embarrassing that I'm dying here. It's not even that hard.
I don't even need that hard. Yeah, well, talking and playing, you said, right?
Yeah, it is.
Wake up.
You gotta be focused with these kind of games.
Oh yeah, 100% concentration, right?
Yeah, they're very, very unforgiving. Something that I kind of miss, video games today are so... Yeah, they hold your hand in a way that I don't really like it.
Yeah, right. You could let go of the pad and you wouldn't instantly die, but if you let go of the fucking pad in this game, you're dead.
Yeah, you're dead meat, man.
If you're in a situation where there's something on the screen that
you're
can attack
so close to dying,
you're gonna get screwed.
We should probably explain Maria is in this room over here, in that prison cell. You can rescue her and get her as a character. Nice one. Yeah, she's really good. We're gonna show you later, anyways.
It's a nice little cutscene as well when you rescue her, isn't it?
But I think one part of me why we wanted to choose this game for review, or not review, but kind of playthrough, a short playthrough, is that we want people to see this game.
Yeah. God damn it.
Yeah, it's a rare game, and it's a very overlooked, unknown game.
It's a brilliant game, really, isn't it?
That's hard, man. I hate when these guys start with you.
It's great that when you get some fine play like that, when you're jumping around and you're avoiding
shit. Yeah, you were playing really well right there.
I don't know, I was in the zone or something.
You were in the zone. Sometimes when we fight a boss in this game, Steven can die instantly, and I die and he dies, and then at one moment you just read the boss.
Yeah.
And you flawlessly kill him.
And I think this is the game that actually originated the term fine play.
Fine play. This one and probably... I know if...
This is a game when I'll say to someone I'm playing with somebody and then they'll do something, I'll say...
Before you go in, we should probably show this. This is the a pretty much exact replica, better graphics of the Castlevania 1 room.
Yeah, where you fight Darkwing.
Can probably show you an image of the game footage from that game now, but it's pretty cool that they even took the graphics. Looks like kind of dull here, but that's because they tried to copy the NES game.
Yeah,
it looks almost exactly the same.
It's nice how they keep the links between the games, between the lineage.
This is so badass. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna let him come and then jump out of the way at the last minute. Just, you know, showboating.
You know, last time we played, you should not use any weapons. Just go full berserk on him, because this guy is pretty hard to read.
He is really hard. And the whip does kill him more, but I've got the Holy Cross, man. I'm tempted to just bust him with it.
Use it when you can, but try to get close to him. And,
also, it stops him in his rush attacks like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I
didn't realise it did, you know, because Holy Water, I'm sure Holy Water doesn't.
Can you use the berserk now?
Shit, man, he doesn't like that, huh? No, I don't think I've got enough crosses.
I think you do.
Oh yeah, I do.
That's cool, man. Look at that.
You've got to show that anyway, right? So that's
Holy
an
shit.
Awesome item crash right there.
Yeah, I think the Holy Cross is the best item crash.
And another thing, man, all the bosses, they always have like a final attack.
Better be careful.
So many times, like we got through a boss which was really hard, and at the last minute they just went crazy. Like,
one time I even put down the controller, and I was like, oh, we made it, and then he killed me. So
because you just got like a little slither of life left, and they programmed it because they knew that would happen. They knew they'd catch people out with that. I actually lost my beer. Right there it is. Yeah, okay, passing the controller over to Magnus.
Yeah.
He's going to take over.
Smoke a cigarette if you want. Oh my god, this is the... What's the name of this?
Is this Vampire Killer?
No, this is not Vampire Killer.
What the hell is this?
Holy Child, something...
Wicked Child?
Wicked Child,
No, this isn't Wicked Child though, is it?
It's a good song.
It's a good song, but it's not Wicked Child. I can't remember what it is. There's so many songs in the Castlevania, you know, back catalogue of soundtracks that you get confused, hey? Oh no, it is Wicked Child, you're right.
I think it is.
It is Wicked Child. It's quite different to the Wicked Child I'm familiar with though, but...
That's the cool thing about this game, they remade all the music and they just mainly used the classic Castlevania tunes.
Yes.
Hate this guy.
This actually isn't my favourite version of Wicked Child, but...
What is the one that...
Oh, it's nice. It's not Simon's theme, is it? That's on the first level. That's...
It's from Castlevania 2, I think. I always wonder, like, what's going on in Dracula's castle.
You want to get pot roast? There's one down there as well, I think.
There is?
Yeah, but down the stairs, but it ain't no big deal, I don't think you need it much.
What's happening in Dracula's castle when he's not there, or when he's just having, like, when any Belmont is not trying to visit the castle, all these people just, like, get along and they share the same bathroom and stuff. I don't...
Is this them in attack mode? Like, they have, like, free time?
Yeah, they do. Because this only happens, like, once every 100 years he comes to visit. Other than that, they just probably just, you know, relax. I don't like these guys.
Yeah, especially a stack of 3, man. That's pretty rough.
That's rough.
There it is. Bounce, take a hit.
Oh, it's a lot of skeletons.
Swinging around. Ah, Fleamen.
Fleamen, yeah. Don't like these guys as well, but I think this guy you can kill with a knife. They're not that strong, they're just super annoying. That's the only thing I don't like about these guys. I got the I don't know, knife or Bible? Knife. I would say knife,
yeah,
especially
with you on that. You know, because the knife would be good for that little secret bit. And I know we're not going to do the secret levels, but we want to experiment with those 3 statues which you can switch.
Found them before.
However, how can you throw a knife at the second statue without hitting the first one?
I think you need the axe, to be honest.
Yeah, you do, right. Medusa heads, another staple of the Castlevania series. The rotating floors.
Yeah, the news. They always. I think this is the nightmare.
If you fall through that, you're not dead, right? You go to like another part of the level.
Nightmare of any fucking gamer, the Medusa heads. They're so annoying.
Castlevania's brutal.
Yeah, it is very good. This is like the 3rd level. It's already getting really hard.
Anything which has that kind of wavelength pattern, like these Medusa heads that go up and down.
And they're very nice.
It's always tough.
You see those statues? This is the thing that we thought it means something. I don't really know, but whatever.
It must be a combination you can do there.
Something's gonna happen. This guy is hard.
Palanthropus. Again, people recognise him from Symphony.
No, that was not good.
He's a tough enemy in this game.
It's pretty hard actually. He takes a lot. He's like a mini boss.
Like in Symphony, you
look at that. He's doing the wrestling.
Quick, but
strong. That's some fine play right there.
Nice avoidance.
Ah, nice. He died. Yeah, it's a hard one. So I think we beat like half the level now.
This bell contains stuff as well, doesn't it? We don't need to mess around with it now, but
it's Fleaman. Don't fuck with that bell.
Yeah. I don't know if anything good comes out of it. I don't know, but every time we've hit it, flea men come out, right?
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
Must be full of flea men, that bell, I guess.
Pretty big candles.
They're all up in there.
Yeah. Having a flea man orgy. Don't like these guys as well.
One of these candles has got a hidden object behind the candle. If you jump and hit like in somewhere above, midway up, it's the first candle I think actually. Like that.
Fuck it.
But yeah, we just need to get through this.
Pretty big candles actually.
We're speed playing right now. Well, for us this is fast.
It's hard. Go ahead, man.
In fact, I died here like 3 times last time we played this.
This is the hard part of the level. So yeah, guys, that was us playing Rondo Blood. We sucked pretty bad, to be honest. I thought I was going to do better.
Yeah, we haven't played it for a while, so you know.
If you want to see like a professional playthrough of the game on YouTube, this is not the one.
No,
to be honest.
No.
But we actually came pretty far in the game.
Yeah.
Died a lot.
Certainly did.
Yeah, sure.
We showed a lot of the game, and we wanted to like show a lot of levels.
Yeah,
we'd like to show more bosses.
We've been skipping a lot, though. We died and we like picked levels because we actually almost beat the game before. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. Yeah, this brings us to the end of the MASP Halloween special. Yeah. And the Rondo of Blood special. Two things. I'm gonna do the David Brent. 2 things combined, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. How does he do it? Yeah. Like this. Like that. Integration. Synergy. Yeah. Right there between Rondo of Blood and the MASP Halloween special. I enjoyed it. It's a wonderful game. It's an amazing game. It's really fun to play. Like I actually, this is one of the episodes where I actually like. I'm too into the game to actually like focus on the episode. It becomes like a really hard combination. Don't want to give any excuses, but the reason we died so much, the reason I jumped in the water for no reason at the beginning of the game was just because we're trying to commentate and talk about the game and stuff, and you can't do that with Rondo. You can't do it. Sure. Yeah. You can't do that with Rondo. It's not being ironic. No. Sarcastic. It's such a difficult game. You know, you can't. You know, let your concentration lapse even for a second, you know. Yeah. You can't think about 2 things at once. You have to focus on Rondo of Blood. Not just Rondo, any Castlevania game. Pretty much. Yeah, especially the early ones. Yeah. And this is in the style of the earlier games. It kept that essence of the early games. Yeah. But what else is to say? It's fucking Halloween, guys. So go out, get drunk. Girls, dress as slutty as you can, because you know. Get your Teen Wolf costume on as well. You can only do it once a year, so do it now. That's what I'm thinking. What are you doing this Halloween? To be honest, I've already had pumpkin soup this year. That's about as far as I'm going to go in terms of celebration. Is that a British Halloween thing? No, it's not actually. I've never even had it on Halloween before. This was the first year I've done that. Good. But I had no other idea what to do at Halloween. I'm not going out. I'm not actually going to go out and hit the clubs and hit the bars because I've done that too many times. Yeah, I feel like it's too tiring. It's fun, but why go to clubs when you can play video games? Indeed. No other experience encapsulates Halloween better than a Castlevania game. A good Castlevania session. Highly recommended. Yeah. But anyways, happy Halloween, guys. Play some scary games. We played ours this year. Wherever you are in the world, just enjoy this season. And it has this kind of charm, though. It has this eerie. It's getting colder. It's getting darker. It gets dark earlier as well. Gets dark. Yeah, that's kind of like I like Halloween in that sense. That it captures the kind of essence of the year. It does. So I appreciate it, and have a great time, guys. Yeah, we're gonna keep playing Rondo. So till next time, see you later. See you later. Peace, guys.